Okay, I'm here at the Skyblock. Freaking finally, it's right above us, way the heck up there. I put a bed here so I can sleep, and so if I die, I can respawn down here. How this is gonna work is I'm gonna put all this stuff into a shulker box. I can't put my pick in there quite yet. I can put all this stuff in. A lot of the stuff I really don't need, but whatever. Let's just put it in there. Torches too, sword, yes, all that. And then let's get this pickaxe in there. Break it with this, and I'll put this in here and this in here. So when I'm done with the Skyblock. So when I'm done with the Skyblock, I will come back down here and put my stuff back on and get back to normal SMP business. Like in between episodes, I'll probably do some more regular SMP content because I don't want to be playing the Skyblock the entire time, especially if I'm not even going to be recording. So the Skyblock content's going to be all on camera, baby. Every single bit of it. Even this climbing of the ladder. I would feel remorse if I were to cut this out. So here we are, classic vanilla Skyblock. Let's get started. First of all, there is this janky bridge here with that ladder. Don't worry, once I get a end portal or nether portal, that will go down. So I can just teleport up here with the end portal. I'm just not there yet. So what we have in this box is some very crappy stuff, but there's also an ender chest up here. That kind of defeats the purpose. I won't use it, don't worry. I don't know why that's up here. I guess I just, I thought I need to have an ender chest somewhere around here. Really, the bottom platform makes more sense. But anyway, I honestly, I can't pick it up without taking the smooth pickaxe out, and then I can't put the smooth pickaxe in unless I put it all the way back down there. I don't want to do that, so we're just going to leave it there for now. Let's chop some wood, huh? I haven't done a Skyblock, a regular Skyblock, in ages. I feel like I should completely change my commentary for this. Let's do this. I haven't done a Skyblock in a very long time. Just a regular vanilla Skyblock, that is. In fact, I became quite invested in a mod pack known as Sky Factory 3. You may have heard of it if you're in the modding community. I just realized I should have been prepared to grab more saplings. This run could be over instantly without any saplings, so I should have prepared more for that. We got an apple. Apple's gapple, huh? Okay, that was nothing, that was just words. So, but I do have quite a bit of experience in breaking leaves, which might help me get a sapling pretty soon here. A very important event is going on right now that a lot of people are very excited for. A piece of entertainment known as the world. There was no saplings. Was not prepared for that. Okay, so I know I'm already cheating, and I'm like 5 seconds in, but I don't want to freaking go find another sapling and then build it here, so I'm just going to place a bunch of leaves and then break them one by one, and hopefully I'll get a sapling that way. Because, holy crap, the once-in-a-lifetime thing with the Skyblock happened, and I didn't get one of those thingies, okay? So I'll break this, and I'll go back into commentary mode, the expert commentary mode. As you guys may know, there is a very big event going on in the world of entertainment, known as the World Cup. The World Cup of Summer Games Done Quick, which is a speedrunning convention where a bunch of people are invited to speedrun games and get records and stuff, which happens relatively frequently, which is pretty cool. And they raise in money for Doctors Without Borders right now. I'm watching a good amount of that, and it's probably the best entertainment out there right now, unless you're a fan of Cakecore SMP. So, we got a sapling now. That's pretty good. I can now put this back in here. I guess that's why I got this end chest here, huh? We can't grow with bone meal because we don't got bone meal, but I tell you what we do got, huh? We got ourselves 6 smacking wood right here. So let's make some 24 smacking planks and make 6 smacking crafting tables. Well, we'll do one for now. We'll make the 6 later. So I'll put the crafting table right here. Let's make a stick. Let's make a pickaxe, right? Yeah, that's good to make. Let's make an axe, because we're going to be chopping down lots of wood as soon as this buddy grows. Let's get some of this shrubbery out of the way. Absolute shrubbery. Good, we got some seeds. That's good. We can plant a farm later. This might... Oh, we got a flower. What should we name this flower? Let's name it Dandelion. So, I got some ice and some lava, and if I dig this correctly, which oftentimes I don't, then the water ideally the water would share a space over here, wouldn't it? So I can also have a stream down and try to get back up. So ideally, the water would fall down here, and the lava would get caught right here. So if I do this, hey, look at that, and I place lava here. There we go. The water will never touch this lava because there's a pit. So that is how you make. That is cobblestone generators 101 with Pat Nat, also known as Patrick and Natrick and Nathaniel. So if I put a crafting table right down here, then then we can make it a little bit more efficient, because this pickaxe will not break this cobblestone or break this thing very quickly, like that. So it gives more time for the random ticks to happen. By the way, can we talk about how annoying it is that lava and water have random ticks, thus making them useless in redstone, essentially? Boy, did I find that out when I'm trying to make it a cobblestone generator. Anyway, try not to get political on this show. So instead, we'll just talk about the government of the SMP. You guys may not have heard of the government from a while. Heard from the government from a while. That's for one. They're kind of packing up right now. You know, they're moving offices. They heard about the reset, and they're like, okay, well, let's do some spring cleaning and make sure we're all ready for the next reset. So they're going to be packing it up, moving on when the season comes around. That's going to be fun for everyone. And they've got a lot of good plans for next season, let me tell you that. They listened to feedback on the government from members of this SMP, and they are striving to make a better, more powerful government than before. And they will certainly make that clear with all of the amazing activities, jobs, and dictatorship that will immense there. So, how much cobble do you think we need? Do you think 19's enough? Well, let's fudge it and make it 20, huh? How do you guys like 20? I like 20. 20's the best number. Okay, I'm back. I took a little break for a couple days, but I'm back now, and I actually got the part 1 episode out. Sorry, that was part 1 and 2, but I played the game now, and I figured I could turn this into like a special Skyblock exclusive episode. Also, excuse the neighbor's dog, seems to be rather barky right now. Anyway, I'd close my window, but it is extremely hot down here in Cali. So, where do we left off? I don't remember what we were doing. I've got an apple, so that's good. And it looks like this tree is growing. That's right. That's new. Let's chop down these trees, right? Huh? And get some saplings. So, I said at the beginning of the last video that I was going to talk about something today, or on that video, and I didn't, so I'll talk about it now. Did I drop it? I might have lost it, but that's okay. This is a terrible tree for Skyblock. I have cobble though. Let me bridge out at least 2 blocks in all these directions to hopefully get as many saplings as I can. Yeah, I made a map, or I've been working on a map, and I recently finished the demo for the map, and that demo is available. Right now, the link, well, I'll put the link in the description. Right now, it's downloadable on Mediafire, and you can install it for Minecraft 1.12.2. It probably won't be for 1.13 when that comes out. I think I'm just going to stick to the 1.12 version because that's the coding I know. Coding with a very small emphasis. And basically it's a platformer collectathon, much like Donkey Kong 64 or Mario 64 or other 3D platformers in the late 90s to early 2000s, like Jak and Daxter and stuff like that. That drew the inspiration for the map, and so I decided to do that. Also, of course, there was a Donkey Kong 64 recreation map, a Minecraft map that was really well done and incredibly well thought out and stuff. So and it got taken down recently. The link got taken down, which is pretty unfortunate. I guess somehow Nintendo got wind of it and was like, hey, this is against the terms. So you can't get the Donkey Kong map anymore unless someone else already has a download or has a copy of the map. And I will say that if you ever do want a download of the map, then feel free to leave a comment, and perhaps I can contact you and possibly give you some info on where you could get that download. But it's not for public sharing. But yeah, it's just a shame it got taken down because it really was a project from the heart, and it was like almost like a remake of Donkey Kong 64 that Nintendo won't give us. So I'm just bummed it's gone. But Anyway, what are you going to do? It's out of here. But I decided to make my own that's kind of in a similar style, but it's also going to try to aim to do better than what the original Donkey Kong 64 did, because that game messed up in a lot of areas, and I'm trying to not mess up in those areas. But anyway, the demo is out, and it contains the first world, which has quite a few activities inside of it, and it also contains a boss fight, a full working boss fight, which was a lot of fun to make. That was one of the things I was really hoping I could get done for the demo, and thankfully I have. So it's out there, and link will be in the description. Also, thanks to this 3D Spotters, who's actually on the server right now with James. I think they're recording. I think they've been recorded for quite a while, actually. But yeah, Spotters helped a whole bunch with the command stuff. A lot of essential command work was definitely because of him. I had trouble with like so many projects, and he found like a much more efficient way to do most of them. So that's pretty cool. So huge thanks to him. So anyway, I just realized I need to make some better tools, because I got some stone now. Well, I used all my stone, but let's make some more stone. We'll get some tools, and then our crafting table's right down here. So we'll make some more. We'll make another pickaxe and another axe. Since the last time, what has happened? What has happened since the last time I played? Nothing much. I uploaded the video. I had to leave the sky base for a little bit, the skyblock, so I could get a thumbnail picture, because I forgot to do that earlier. So I had to like put all my stuff in a chest, and then grab all my original inventory, and then go all the way through the nether, all the way back to Daniel's castle, and then pillar up and take that. Ooh. That would have been lost to the void, so I won't go grab that. Okay, we'd already lost at least one dirt. Might have lost more than that. It's okay, dirt's not going to be extremely useful, plus I don't know how long we're going to be doing this. I'm planning at least a couple episodes on it. Okay, I think 7 will do for now. I'll just grab this stuff. And let's make this. We don't really need a sword yet. I would like to make a mob farm at some point. That's kind of hard to do. Down there is all ocean, so mobs won't be spawning down there, but they might be spawning in caves. There's also that tiny island, like right out there, but I tried to find a spot that's really far from all island to hopefully increase mob spawns up here. Still, we might get some down there, but who knows. Okay, let's see. Let's pick up that. That's what I was looking for. If we gotten any sapling, we've gotten 2 saplings from here. I'm just going to plant another. I don't think I'm going to destroy the rest of those leaves. If I was playing an extremely efficient skyblock, then I'd probably do that, but I'm not. I'm playing a more basic one. We don't have any bones, right? No. We've 10 obsidian. Oh, that's for the nether, so we can go to the nether. I'm not sure how the nether is going to work in skyblock form. And of course, we would need gravel to do that, right? I think or can you use lava to light it? I think that's kind of a dated thing. I think you pretty much have to have gravel, which means you might not be able to go to the nether, which means I might cheat a bit. Okay, we had a fire. We expanded it a little bit. I made the platform bigger, put some more cobblestone around, and I laid down some farmland to start growing our, what is this? What is this? Our melon stem and our wheat. But I thought I also had pumpkin seeds. I do, I just forgot to plant it. Where should I plant? I'll plant it right here. I don't want it to take over that spot. I originally planted a sapling right here to save on dirt space, and I realized, oh wait, can't do that. Fire is right here, so we'll keep the saplings over there. And of course, I've got a little bit more dirt, so I can try to place one over here. In fact, it's probably a smarter idea to put the dirt on top of the cobblestone instead of right there. I put cobblestone underneath it too, so it's not going to fall, but it just would have just been a little bit smarter. Also, while we're talking about retrospect, I also realized that I should be turning the cobblestone into cobblestone slabs, so I can get more bang for my buck when I'm mining this stuff. And that's some skyblock basics right there. But anyway, just been mining some more cobblestone, got a little bit more wood, got some more saplings. In fact, let's place most of our dirt if we can. Put that right there. Get a lot of this stuff going. My plans for this, I want to make a house, which would be kind of cool, with mostly like stone and wood ingredients. You know, so basically an Owlton house. Doo-doo, crash. Because he usually, that's his favorite blocks. But, yeah, so I think that's going to be pretty neat. At some point, I'd like to get glass, but we don't have that sand island that most skyblocks have. Maybe at some point in the series, we can go make another sand block island over there. Or maybe that could be our sand block island. That's actually not a bad idea. I think there's also gravel there. Maybe we can get over there. But in order to do that, we have to use a water bucket to get down. Oh, that might be fun. Okay, executive decision. That's going to be our sand block island, so we can just get some sand and some gravel. If I touch the water down there, I die. So let's hope I don't do that. Dying's another interesting thing. I've said this before, but if I die, I'm just going to like lose all my stuff, even though I'll survive into the water, and then I'll just swim back up. So I don't want to die, basically. So I have been making this really big platform because this is where I want to put the house, and I'm just about filling it all in. Been mining for quite a while, and I chopped down a couple of different trees, but there is one problem that is persisting, and that is hunger. I am now down to 3, and I think right now my best options for hunger is the apples, because those are the things I'm getting at the most consistent rate. By that, I mean it's the only thing I'm getting at a consistent rate. Everything else hasn't even grown yet. Like my first wheat hasn't grown, my first melon hasn't grown. My first sugarcane did grow though, so I expanded the farm just a bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do with sugarcane, but I have it. So we have 5 apples here. I think we're just gonna munch down a good amount of them. Feels bad eating that many apples. There's nothing else to use for except golden apples, but this isn't ultra hardcore, so don't see why that'd be. I don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste it. Okay, I'm gonna keep one with me for now. I'm cautious about keeping too much stuff with me. Adios. See ya. Spotters left. James left already earlier. That's for you Hawaiian fellas. Yeah, sure thing. So, yeah, I've been trying to keep like saplings and stuff in there in case I die and lose my stuff. I'll put my wood tools in there because I probably won't need those. Heck, I'll put a stone tool in there too. But as for these platforms and stuff, I'm consistently using this. I'll put a little bit of wood in there. But we're now probably going to start working on our house, so let me take most of my wood. And as you can see, I've still got a lot of wood, so we're good. Let's do that. I'm thinking about a very simple design, because we are doing a skyblock after all. I do want there to be a walkway around my house, so I'm going to start 2 blocks in from the corner like that. And we're just going to do some natural logs as the corners, as you do, as many do. Just like that, and just like that. There we go. Now for the rest of it, we could do our usual, you know, the usual plank lining like that. But I don't know. Thinking I might go crazy and do stone brick. What did he say? Yes, I did say stone brick. That's because I like stone brick, and because I think it would be too bland to do just logs and planks. If you guys seen any of my previous videos, you know that I probably know that I like to build with I like to build houses kind of in that style, except for I usually like to have a little base around it. I really should make another crafting table. Let me do that. I've just been using this one down here and it's not very efficient. Oh yeah. Okay, so now let's make a furnace. A hefty. Oh, I need some more cobble because I turned them all into slabs. So we need 8. But yeah, I'm going to make a furnace. I'm going to smelt up some cobblestone, turn that into stone brick, and then add that to my house in a cool fashion. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, I've done a lot of work, but first of all, mob spawned. Oh no, that's bad. Not too bad, but I can take care of it. But I don't want to take much damage, that's for sure. Maybe this guy will drop an iron. Hey, possibly? No. Maybe this guy will drop an iron. Possibly. Hey. Maybe this guy will drop an iron? Possibly? Hey? No. But we did get some rotten flesh out of the deal, and that's actually probably a good thing. Because apples are growing a little bit slowly. But this is basically reminding me that I need to make some torches. But anyway, as for the changes I made to the house, as you can see, I added this wall right here, this walling, and I kind of like it because it just seems like it would be too flat if it was just, you know, regular stone and wood. But this wall I think will be pretty cool, and then I'll have a lining on top. I don't know, maybe it'll look a little dorky at some point, and then I might tear it down. We'll see. But I do like it for right now. I think it just adds a little bit more detail. And I made these walls to go around here, but I ran out of walls, and I'm going to make more in a second. And then I also made these stairs a little bit bigger and add railing to them. So the place is coming along. I certainly do need to smelt some of this oak wood to get coal, so I can make some torches. I think right now it's still better if I just use planks for cooking, but for torches I will definitely use charcoal once I get it. Also, I accidentally broke my wheat just when it was getting close to being grown, so that's just wonderful. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode, because I'm pretty sure we're close to out of time. But we'll definitely be continuing this for at least one more episode, probably 2 at the very least, I'd like to think. I'm having fun with this. It's going to be fun to build this house. My plans, by the way, is to make the house taller. Just keep making it taller, and every floor gets a little bit, you know, less wide. Which, you know, it's a style that's been done before. Excuse me, sorry. So that's going to be cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the playlist with all of the perspectives. As you can see, Spotters, well, he's not on anymore. He was on right here. Spotters will be on, Spotters will have a video out pretty soon, probably. And same thing with James, I assume. So now's a good time to check that playlist. Thank you, and so long. Goodbye.